Hi everybody, I'm Dominic from askmediy.com. I received this light from lnchome.com. It's a website for all different lights in the house. And they asked me if I could open up a box, they send me a light out. And so what I really want to do is check out their quality and as well show you how to install a chandelier. We have an older one here and I thought it'd be great to replace it with something very nice, and it seemed to be. I just opened the box up a little bit, but I really haven't seen what's in it. So let's take this out, because obviously we know our light is a lot bigger than this box. So let's see how involved it's going to be to put the light together. Then we'll get into removal and replacing. Okay, box is open. Now I can see what we have. We got a lot of pieces here we have to put together, quite a few of them. So, and the instructions, so we definitely want to open those up and see what we got. But I will tell you, a great way to determine if a light has of any quality, one is the pure weight, right? Now you got these little pieces, obviously you can see what they are. They actually do have, they feel solid and they do have some nice weight to it. So instead of bringing it, let's take everything out and put something over our table here and to protect it, and we could start putting this together. So let's just see how involved it is. Okay, now we got everything out, laid out all nice, so we know what we have. Now on our lamp, we have our chandelier rather. We have our top piece and our bottom piece here. So I want to just start with the bottom one. And for the bottom one, that's the one with the lights on it. They already come installed with nuts and washers on it. So we're going to take those off, lay them down. Take those off, lay them down. Now this is the way the wire. Now, I got my little diagram here, and I can basically see that. We're going to snake the wires to our bottom hole here. And we're going to come. We're going to line it up to the top and the bottom and get that in there. And that'll be our first one, and then with our wires coming down. Now later on, after we put all these on, which I'll show you, you're going to have all these wires coming together, which we have to tie. But right now, I want to put our washers and our nuts back on here, snug it down, nothing crazy, and then I'm going to go ahead and do all the other ones. All right, check this out. We got our whole bottom piece assembled. This is all the electric, obviously. Now what we want to do is get all our white wires, which is the neutral. It's actually even indicated on the thing there. So just all the white ones, like that. See, all the white ones we're going to bring together. We're going to actually bring them all together, and we're going to actually take our power wire. This is our power wire that's going to be feeding these, which goes throughout, which will be connected up in the ceiling. Now this particular lamp, both wires are black, but if you look close enough, there's print on it, white print on it. So basically, I want to keep that one for our neutral. So we're going to get all these wires. I'm going to tie them all like that together with the wire nut, which I'll show you. And then I'm going to do the same for all our black, our hot ones. Okay, so now we have all our wires connected, for sure this time. We're going to get the wires, we're just going to spin them around, and we're going to pack them in there. Nothing crazy at all, so we can put our cover back on. One thing I didn't do in the video, but I did it here. I like to wrap a little electrical tape around the wire nut to the wires, a little extra security. I'm going to put our cover on, make sure everything's nice and put away, nice and snug, and then start with a nut there to hold that in. Okay. All right, you can see we got our wires, we got them tucked in here. Nothing crazy, we just want to make sure none are overlaying, so we don't want to end up pinching one. One thing I didn't show you in the video, but I'll show you now, I always like to put a little electrical tape. When I got a bunch of wires going to a single wire nut, I like to just get some electrical tape and wrap it securely around the wires to the nut. All right, so we get our wires, push them in, we have our cover. We want to make sure that goes on and it's sealed nice, that we're not pinching any wires. And then we have our little decorative nut here. We can screw on to the bottom there. Okay, and that's the whole bottom section. So now we can continue. Oh, it's got some weight to it. So that's a definite good indication that we got a quality light. Now let's go do the top. All right, I went and connected our cross member here. Now, in this particular case for our light here, whoever did the electrical work here, not me, they put what's called a pancake box in here, which is a very shallow one, but they also screwed it to one of the ceiling joists for extra strength, which is good if you ever want to put a ceiling fan in. So it made things a little bit more difficult than to put our cross member here and our studs that are coming out, which I'll show you how we're going to connect that. Not every house is the same. Your box may be wider, which may be may make things more difficult for you if you're installing a chandelier, which that needs a smaller base rather than a larger, and vice versa. So we're not going to get too crazy into that because there's 1,000 different combinations. So let's wire this and we'll connect it there. Yeah, I connected our wires here. We have our neutral, we have our power, our black wire, and our ground, and our box is also grounded there. Then we're just going to get this. It's always nice to have an extra hand here. But my extra hand's actually holding the camera so you guys can do this. I'm holding it one hand and it's real hard. So anyway, we're going to try to line these holes up with our studs that we have coming out. There's one. I'm going to put these little teeny nuts on it. Right, did I say that? The little black nuts. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to try to find the other one. Oh God, help me. Hey, look at that. I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay. Extra hand is nice. All right. Put those on nice and tight. We don't want the chandelier landing on your turkey dinner, right? Okay. It's there. Okay. Here. Do one of these. Give it a little snug, okay? Make sure it doesn't fall out. Okay. So there we go. That's all hung up. Looks good. Now we gotta take the dust off of it and put some light bulbs in the glass. Let's go with that. That's how you install a light. Now, this light was given to me from LNC Inc. You can go to their website, lncinc.com. I mean, it's a decent quality light. I like it. It's going to stay here in my dining room. I think I need some more light bulbs. I need to go back to the store to get the light bulbs. That's when it gets complicated. What light bulbs? Can't help you on that. Anyway, I'm also from the company. They gave me a link to put under the video here so you can click on it, you get a discount on purchasing. How much of a discount? I don't really know, but it's a discount. Hey, something's better than nothing, right? Anyway, I'm Dominic from askmediy.com. Thanks for watching.